Right, there after my exciting morning, folks. I've come here to McDonald's for a cappuccino. Yes, indeed. The girls are always so nice there. I always get a good blether with the girls there. And I'm going into Asda's actually now to get myself some peppers and onion and some chicken and some prawn crackers, because tonight I'm going to be cooking a stir fry, folks. Yes, indeed, a stir fry. Now, folks, a man's place is outside, hunting, catching things, feeding the women, and being in charge. Never let a woman be in charge, man. If you start doing that, then you lose your male identity. Sorry, what's that, dear? Right, okay, yeah, okay, I've just done the dishes, I'm just coming now, okay. Well, Coronation Street's about to start, better go. See you later, folks. Right, dear, yes, I'm coming, hang on. Sorry, you want some, was it? Okay, I'll get it for you, yep, no problem. Right, yep. Oh, I've found something, what's that? Crikey, on my microphone, goodness. Right, okay, now. When I was out there, I met Patrick once again, and he had the Jaguars badge on. Patrick, that was awesome, mate. Really good to see you again. And he always gives me such nice support. Patrick does. Brilliant. Good to see you again. Now, a couple of more spinners. Yes, indeed, a couple more spinners have arrived, folks. It's this one here. Sort of another 3D printed red brass ceramic with a ZR02 bearing, whatever that means. The thing I find I've had out today, I was playing with it all day on my venture this morning. It's a very small cap it's got on it there, so you really need nimbly fingers to play with it. It's not very good for, you know, yeah, it's quite difficult to, because your thumb kind of goes over onto the red bit. You really need to sort of hold it like this. I think it's more to give it a good spin. It's what this one's sort of more for. Hear that noise? Very fast spinner, and it's quite an unusual sort of design, that one, and it's not too bad for fiddling, but you really do need to be quite dexterous with it. The other one I got was this big cumbersome brute. Now, I'm not too happy with this at all, man. It's actually really sharp. Got a couple of sharp bits there, and the points are like shurikens, man. Spins well, and it's got a nice big button on it, I must say, but the whole finish really leaves quite a bit to be desired. It's not been machined very well at all, especially that bit there, man. Goodness me. Might have to get some sandpaper and try and do it myself. But yeah, that's it could have been good. It could have been good. It's got a nice weight to it. The lightning shape, look at that. But as I said, unfortunately, it's just got these rather sharp bits, and you can't really carry that about with you. I mean, imagine that being in your pocket. It's like a weapon. Look at that. Crikey. But, oh, ow, see what I mean? I just whacked my finger with it there. Goodness. Not a bad noise, but very disappointed with that one. That was about 12 quid as well. And it looked really nice in the, as they always do. It came in a box. Where's the box? I've thrown it away in disgust. There it is there. It came in this little pouch, which you probably need to put it in to protect everything from it. Yeah, so I'm not too happy. I don't think I'll be playing with that one much at all, man. Which is a pity, because it could have been nice and rounded. It's got a good possibility for the flicking manoeuvre, but it's just a little bit too sharp, and no, that's just too dangerous, man. I'm going to put a bad review about that one on eBay, because that's actually quite dangerous. Imagine a child in charge of that, man. You know, throwing it about or something. That could actually stab. It's very dangerous indeed. Not happy with that at all. Ooh, I'm going to complain about that one, yes. And this one is a bit weak and feeble compared to my other ones, I must say. But, oh, well, what can you do, eh? You buy on eBay. The spinner craze is really at its height at the moment, I must say. The proper sites that are selling them, sites like Spinetic and spinners.com, whatever, the ones that really make the good ones, they've all sold out. So I reckon everybody's kind of snapping them up, and all we're left with is these kind of, you know, eBay kind of ones. Although I must say, this one here that I've been playing with, oh man, this is really good indeed. The ball bearings move on this one. It's very soothing. It's not a particularly good spinner. It doesn't spin for long. Maybe just a couple of, you know, maybe about 30 seconds. But this is really good in the hand for just tweaking about. I mean, compare that to the sharp one you just saw. Look how smooth and round that is. It's really nice. And you can move the ball. Actually, put it between your hands, and it's nice to roll about there as well. And it's just really nice and mellow. The balls roll around and nice and soothing. That is a very soothing one. This is my favourite one at the moment, I must say. There we go. Look at that. Nice and tweakability is good in that one. Yes, I must say. Excellent. So, there we go. Thank you. Now, talking of spinners, folks, it was Bro said he wanted to see them all spinning together. And what I'll actually do is we'll have a spin test and I'll time them to see which one spins the longest. So, Bro, this is just for you. There we go. Camera can't focus. Too much going on for it. Which one's it going to be? Looks like it's going to be a race between these two. Which one's it going to be? It's going to be a draw. Oh, this one here just a little bit longer. Crikey, there we go. Right, so as you saw there, this one was hopeless. Didn't go very long at all. And the winner was this one. This is the very first one I bought. This must have the best bearing out of the lot. So there we go. And that was, how much was that? That was about $3.99. I can't remember. And this one that came a close second by a matter of seconds. This was only about $3.99 as well. But this one has become my favourite everyday carry, my EDC. It's just really good for. It's nice and light, and it's got immense just flickability there, as you can see. Look, just tweaks, and you can do the gallop move. What I call the gallop. And it's got this middle spiral bit, which I showed you before. Is another good one. There's just loads of ways of fiddling with it. You know, you can tweak it around and spin it and play with these bearings as well. So yeah, it's just an all-round decent chap spinner, this one, I must say. And it's not noisy as well. Oh yeah, you just about dropped it. Almost a disaster there, but there we go. But as I said, this one here, this is the really noisy one. This one you can't really take about with you. And this one has really become a poor spinner, this one, man. It's not happy. Makes a funny noise. It's like sort of something stuck in it or something. What I'll maybe do is take the cap off this and take the bearing out, and maybe just try and do something with this, the sharpness of this one. And this one, well, it's a really good spinner, see-through, a little bit on the bulky side. The torque bar, this was one of the first ones I bought. This one was my favourite because it was the only one I had, really. I thought it was going to be a good one. Again, it's a good spinner, but it's good for fittability, fidgetable, and it's just it's a little bit slidey. You know, it comes out your hand quite a lot, but once you get it going, it's not too bad. So, and this little brass one, well, the jury's still out on that one, I'm afraid. It's just fiddly small. If I had a bigger cap, it would be all right, I think. Anyway, I've got a new toy. Another toy has arrived, folks. It's magnetic putty. So I'm going to have a little play with that now, see what that's all about. Oh, crikey. Right, here we have this magnetic putty. It's called Mark's Thinking Putty. It comes in this bag, and you get a magnet with it. Quite a strong magnet there. Oh, there you go. Actually, it's quite a strong magnet. Now, I'm not sure if this is sticky putty or is it squidgy or is it going to stain my hand? I really don't know. So we're just going to take a a little bit out to start with. Let's see what it's all about. There we go. Is it just like Wonder Putty, that sort of bouncy putty? I don't know. Oh, it's a bit wet. There we go. Oh, it's not too bad. So what you're supposed to do with it is you've got a magnet and, well, that is that it? I really don't know. Is it supposed to? Oh yeah, look, there you go. That's quite good. Doink. Oh yes. Oh, doink. There we go. I actually got some of these really powerful little Neo. I don't want to put it too close to the camera. Yeah, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with this, folks, but it's actually quite droopy already. Maybe if I do a time lapse or something. Actually, this magnet seems to be quite good for it. If I make a time lapse and see if it will do anything. Yeah. Right. Well, does it bounce? Does it bounce? Hang on. Let's see if it bounces, shall we, folks? We'll move the camera down here so you can see it if it bounces or not. We'll roll it into a ball. Here we go. Oh, it does! Oh, goodness! Oh, look at that! Right into the hole. Hey, that's good. Right. So what we'll do is we'll just take a little bit. Goodness me! Oh, it's all stringy and everything. Look, crikey! What's going on? Right. We'll get a little bit here. This will bounce. Oh yeah! Look. There we go. So there are good possibilities with this, I suppose, to play with. Oh, I've dropped it. Where's it gone? It's into my drawer. Doink. Oh, that's very good indeed. Oh, wonderful. We'll just leave a bit and see what happens. Right, there we go. We'll do a time lapse. Oh, is that working? What's going on? It's all pretty.